Yo, lunch break. Why it's so hard to be happy, bro? Why is it so hard to be happy? Like all these blessings, all these blessings that you got, right? And you just choosing to be mad all day. You choosing to be sad all day. You choosing to be upset. You mad at the world because you don't have X, Y, and Z. You sad because something didn't happen to you. You confused because you can't figure stuff out. Why are you being like that? Like, it's so easy to flip the switch and be happy and be positive, but clearly it's not. So let me slow down, cause y'all ever just be around the people who just negative all day long? Like every time you come around, it's bad news. The energy off. It's always complaining. They always complaining about something, or it's always what somebody else did. They don't got no accountability about themselves. It's always such and such did this, or the world ain't fair, or this happened to me, and why I can't do this, and yeah, I'm not finna do that, and I don't feel like just be negative all day. Like, that's draining. That's super draining, bro. Nobody wants to be around somebody who is just negative all day long. Like, you don't have nothing to be happy about. You can't smile about nothing. It's so easy to smile. Smile right now. Like, it's so easy to smile. We don't smile. Like, I'm not getting it, man. I'm not getting it. Like, and it's crazy that you have to sit down and really think about you focus on negative so much that you have to sit down and really think about positive. You have to remember positive. You have to remember your blessings. You have to analyze the last time you did something good. You gotta my fault, y'all. I got a new camera, but you gotta analyze the positive in your life. You really have to sit there and fight being nice to somebody. You gotta sit there and fight smiling. You gotta sit there and fight having a light joke. You gotta sit there and fight having conversations with people you don't know, because you so rooted in negativity. You so rooted in selfishness and being by yourself and not speaking to nobody. And, oh, I don't know them, so I ain't, oh, they ain't talking to me, so I ain't. I don't get it, man. And the reason I say this, because think about it, when you go to work, look at all the people that you don't talk to, bro. We are around hundreds of people every day. Think about it. When you go to the gym, you around all them people that you just don't speak. Y'all don't think that's weird? At the gym, you around at least 100 people, and y'all do not speak to each other. You just looking at people. Everybody in their own world. You go to work, you around 100 people that you don't speak to, that you don't talk to. When you go to the grocery store, you around hundreds of people that you do not interact with. You ever thought about that? And then if you ever just look at the people that's at work, at the gym, at the grocery store, you don't see people smiling. You don't see nobody happy. It might be one or two sprinkled in there, but for real, the next time you go to one of these places, just look around, bro. Nobody smiling. Nobody happy. Nobody had no joy with them. So everybody mad. Everybody in the whole world mad. Everybody in the whole world sad. Everybody in the whole world depressed. There is nothing to be happy about in the world. Nothing. It make no sense, bro. It make no sense, man. Like, and everybody that know me, everybody that know me, I'm always smiling. I'm always laughing. I'm a jokester. I'm a crack a joke. I'm gonna make people around me laugh, bro. I'm always like that. People always ask, Wes, bro, why you always smiling? You play too much. You always playing. Because I don't want to be mad. I don't want to be sad, bro. I don't want to be around looking like you. Over here with my head down, scratching my head, got gray hair, got bald spots, cause you so stressed out. Your life is your life, bro. And a lot of y'all don't even want to change your life. The least you could do is be happy. If you ain't gonna put in no work to change your life, the least you could do is be happy about where you done came from. You got your health, your bills are paid. What is it not to be happy about? All your necessities are met. I ain't talking about no wants. All your necessities are met. You got gas in the car, food in the refrigerator, you got clothes on your back, you got a roof over your head. You don't have no disease that hinders you from doing what you want to do. So what are you mad about? What are you sad about? Oh, your expectations aren't met. Oh, your happiness is attached to things that you don't have. Oh, your happiness is attached to material. Oh, your happiness is attached to ideas that you ain't even putting no work in behind to get. Oh, your happiness is attached to your imagination. But if we get out of your imagination and we zoom into the facts, to the real life, your kids in good health, your kids are in school, your kids ain't locked up, your parents are fine, your friends are fine, your family fine. I'm not talking about little issues that go on. Everybody have their issues. Everybody got their shortcomings. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about zooming out in the grand scheme. It's fine. You are okay. We don't live in none of these third world countries that got dictators and all these rules, and you can do whatever you want to do, and you're doing whatever you want to do. If you're not where you want to be and you're not working towards that, that's your fault. You got ample opportunity to do whatever you want to do. You wake up every day and make a conscious choice to do whatever you want to do, whether that's complain, whether that's put work in, whether that's call your girlfriend, whether that's play the video game, whether that's go get some money, whether that's laying down and not doing nothing. You have the conscious choice and the power to do all of that, and you do that. So how are you sad? How are you not happy? How can you not consciously choose to be happy? How can you not consciously choose to smile? How can you not consciously choose to think about positive? Why do you choose to think about negative all day? Why do you choose to judge and critique people all day? Why do you choose to be lazy and have self-pity all day long? Why do you choose that? Why is that your comfort zone? Why are you comfortable being negative? Why are you comfortable being sad? Why are you comfortable watching the world go around you? Why are you comfortable not doing nothing? Why are you comfortable not changing your life? Why? Have you ever thought about that? Why are you cool with that? Why are you cool with settling? Even to the point to where you can't even smile around people. You get around some positive people and you feel weird. Get around some people that's smiling and giving compliments out. You gonna call them people corny. You gonna call them weird. Whole time, you the weird one. You the one sad. You the one that's negative. Them people good. You so negative, you can't understand why they talking to you. Why they saying, just at work, like at work, when you go in there and there's some random people that, hey, how you doing this morning? Hey, how your day going? And your first reaction is, why you talking to me? Something wrong with you, bro. Yeah, you're not supposed to react like that. Something is wrong with you. When a stranger talks to you, and they got a positive attitude with them, or they genuinely just asking, hey, how you doing? Or hey, what's going on? And you feel a type of way, you feel like they weird or corny for doing that, something is wrong with you, bro. How you gonna get mad at somebody for talking to you? How you gonna feel weird because somebody opened their mouth and spoke to you? How you gonna get mad because somebody went out of their way to see and acknowledge you as a human being? But they corny for that, they weird for that, they lame for that? Because they know how to use their words? Because they cared enough about you to speak to you? But the world's so backwards, bro. The world's so backwards. It's not supposed to be like this. It's not supposed to be like this. That's why every chance I get, everybody that know me, man, when you come around, you gonna laugh. I'm gonna make you laugh. It's gonna be a positive time. It's gonna be a good vibe. Every time. Because I choose to do that. Some of the people I hang around, they choose to be positive. They choose to speak life into situations. And if you can really sit around, if you can sit around negative people all day that complain so much to the point that you think complaining is normal, so much to the point that you think not doing nothing with your life is normal, so much to the point that you think judging and critiquing people all day on social media is normal, something is wrong with you. That's not good, bro. That's not good. You need to change something. Get away from them people. Stop looking at the stuff you're looking at on social media. Go get some positive in your life. Go get some good in your life. Go get around some high vibrations, man. Get around some good energy. Get around some positive energy. That negativity got to go, man. It's not regular. It's not normal. And again, my little lunch break series, y'all kind of see that I'm hinting at the same stuff, man. It's about your mindset. Your mind, everything starts in your mind. If you don't think it, your body not gonna follow it. If you don't come up with a plan, your body not gonna follow. If it don't start here, nothing else is gonna change, man. Nothing is gonna change. So get your mind wrapped around positivity, starting with yourself. Where were you 10 years ago? We ain't even gotta go back 10 years. Where were you 5 years ago? Think about, matter of fact, don't even put no time on it. Just think about the worst situations that happened to you. The worst stuff that happened to you, where you might have got fired, that heartbreak, whatever, just the worst stuff. You might have been super sick. Those situations that you thought you was not gonna get out of at the time, when you sitting there, you calling on God and you begging on help, or you super lost, you just don't know what's going on, you don't know how you gonna get out of the situation, but you right here listening to me right now, you don't give yourself credit for that? You came out of it, you made it, you here right now. The worst things in the world happened to you and you ain't see no way out, but somehow you made it. How are you not happy about that? How do you not give yourself credit about that? How can that not make you smile? That person sat there and tried to ruin you, man. They tried to take your joy and your happiness. They tried to get you locked up. They might try to kill you. They cheated. They did the worst of the worst to you. And you still here. Good. Better, in a better position than you was back then. And even if you're not, you still here and you have an opportunity to make your situation better, bro. But you choose to sit there and keep thinking about that. You choose to sit there and let that stuff define you. You choose to sit there and let that stuff hinder you from moving forward. You'd rather sit there and keep looking back and thinking about that stuff versus forgetting it and ignoring it and stepping on it and letting them know that you can't even stop nothing that I'm doing. Ha ha. Here we go with a laugh. You supposed to be laughing at them. Smile at them. That's gonna throw them off. That's gonna make them mad. That's gonna make them upset. That's your get back. Leveling up is the get back. Smiling at them and letting them know, hey, what you didn't work. I'm going this way, I'm still going. You try to stop all of this, but now look. That should make you happy, bro. You should be able to laugh and smile about that, knowing that you was strong enough to come up out of there. That's a fact. That's not an idea. You did that. There's proof. And you can't even keep that on the forefront of your mind. You rather think about stuff that you don't have, stuff that you might not even have. That's what you tie your happiness to. You tie your motivation or demotivation to what you think people think about you. You don't even know if they really think that them negative thoughts. Oh, somebody think I'm fat. Oh, somebody think I'm corny. Oh, I ain't got this, so I don't fit in. Ain't nobody told you that. Who told you don't fit in? Who told you to your face that you fat? Who told you to your face that you corny? Who did that? Nobody. You told yourself that. And then you dimming your light based off of what your mind told you, based off of what them negative thoughts told you. You gonna dim your own light. And nobody even did that. Them people really, low key, they really your biggest supporters. The people that's the most jealous of you, they really your biggest supporters, bro. They're really your biggest supporters. The people that hate you or they don't like on you, like Cat Williams say, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't pop, you're not doing it right. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing nothing if ain't nobody hating on you. I'm pretty sure some people hating, I know some people hating on me, watching what I'm doing, judging what I'm doing. You think I care? You watching me. I'm smiling. I'm doing it. You ain't doing it. You're not doing it at all. So how you gonna judge me for doing something that you can't do? Something that you scared to do? Your insecurities are coming through. That's why you judge so much. That's why you critique so much. You have insecurities about that. That's why it's so easy for people that judge people all the time. That's why it's so easy to point out insecurities with other people, because that's how you feel about yourself. You could spot it a mile away. Oh yeah, they fat. Oh yeah, they corny. Oh yeah, they lame. Oh yeah, he don't got no motion. Oh yeah, he don't do this right. Oh yeah, she don't do this right. Why that's so easy for them people to point out? Because that's how they feel. And you want to sit here and make yourself feel a type of way about their own insecurities because you don't even notice it. Come on, bro. Come on, man. We gotta switch our mindset, bro. There's so much to be happy about. There's so much to be positive about. You have to speak it. You can't even speak positive, let alone think it. You can't even say it. You can't tell yourself good job. You can't even tell nobody else good job. When the last time you told somebody you was proud of them? When last time you told somebody, I appreciate you? Not love. Love is thrown around too loosely nowadays. Like that whole I love you or I got love for you, man. Now it hold weight when you really mean it and it's to the people that's close to you. But just as a regular term of endearment, man, I love you don't mean nothing, bro. Tell somebody you proud of them. I'm happy for you. I see what you're doing. I support you. I'm glad that you're still going. Keep going, bro. It's hard to do what you're doing, but I respect the fact that you're going. Keep going. You're gonna get it one day. I put bread on it. You can't talk to nobody like that. I put bread on it. I challenge you, bro. Go to 2-3 people you cool with or people you don't know, and give them a compliment. Watch how hard that is for you to do. Why? It ain't right, bro. It ain't right. It don't cost you nothing to be nice, bro. It don't cost you nothing to be positive. It costs you nothing, but it's gonna cost you everything to be negative. It's gonna cost you everything to keep doubting yourself. It's gonna cost you everything not to take that risk. It's gonna cost you everything to stay in your comfort zone and waste time and waste your life. It's gonna cost you everything to be negative, but it costs you nothing to be positive. And you get a bigger return on your investment when you're positive, when you're working towards something, when you work the plan, when you care about people, when you genuinely care about helping others. That love comes back. That's genuine love. That comes back to you. But when you out here trying to do people dirty, you're trying to set people up, you're trying to shortcut, you don't get the results. You don't get long-term results. You might get some instant feelings, some instant happiness, or some instant, not happiness, some instant gratitude because you just finessed. Finesse don't last long though. Genuine actions last long. Putting that work in lasts long. Doing people the right way lasts long. That's how you create business relationships. That's how you get people to help you do things. But see, y'all are so wrapped up in negative in emotion. You think talking to somebody and creating a relationship, or you think, oh, they gonna set me up, or they gonna be sneaky, or they gonna slime me out, they gonna do all this weird stuff, because my personal relationships did that. Business relationship and personal relationship, two different things. They not even the same. There's no reason that you shouldn't have some type of business relationship with the people you work with. It's called networking. That's how you get places. That's how you get promotions. That's how you get raises. That's how you slide into these jobs that you can probably slide in a different way than the traditional way, just because you know people. What they say, it ain't always about what you know, it's who you know. But how is that gonna hold weight if you don't talk to nobody? If you don't really know nobody? If you don't know what their strong suits are? If they don't know what your strong suits are? How are you helping yourself by being quiet and negative and judging everybody? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey. Come on, man. Come on, man. And I'm only saying this, man, because it's not as hard as you think it is, bro. It's not as hard to be positive as you think it is. It's not as hard to be nice as you think it is. It's not hard to be genuine. It's not hard to do that. You just gotta think that way. You have to think that way. Stop hanging around negative people, bro. Stop hanging around people that's not doing nothing with their life. Stop listening to music that don't motivate you. Stop listening to music that all they talk about is shooting people all day, killing people all day, robbing people all day. You can't play that all day long, bro. Trust me, I'm telling you. My favorite artist is Project Pat and Juicy J. Two of the probably worst people that music-wise that you can listen to. I can't listen to them. As much as I love the music, I can't listen to that all day long. I can't do that because it's putting negative. If all you think about is robbing and shooting people and selling drugs, how you gonna create something outside of that? You could do that. We can go spin the block. We can go pull up on somebody. We can go do all the negative because that's what's being pumped into you. That's all you thinking about. There's no way in the world you waking up 8 o'clock in the morning and listening to Project Pat on the way to work and think you about to be productive, think you finna be doing something. There's no way you on social media watching all this. Watch how I say this on YouTube. Watching all this watching all this craziness on YouTube. I mean, not on YouTube, on social media. You watching all this craziness and think that you can close out of that and then get cut on the creative switch, cut on the positive switch. You programming yourself to analyze negative all day long. So if you listening to this music all day, if you watching this negative content all day, and you zoom out, when you look at the world, that's all you gonna see. All you gonna think is, oh, somebody trying to backdoor me, or somebody trying to set me up, or somebody try to rob me, or I can't trust them because that's snaky. Man, that's street life. That's street terms. You not in the streets. You work a regular 9-to-5 job. Ain't nobody about to backdoor you. Ain't nobody finna set you up. Ain't nobody finna shoot you at work. You ain't selling drugs at work. You not in the trenches at work. You at work writing papers. you at work crunching numbers. You at work putting stuff in boxes and shipping stuff. You at work selling cars. You are at work being productive. You're helping a company. You helping a business. You helping them customers. That's what you need to be thinking about. How can I do my job better? How can I service these people better? How can I get quicker at what I'm doing? How can I perfect my craft to either get a raise or get a better job or start something for myself? But you don't even think like that because of everything that's conditioning you to be negative. All the people you hanging around to be negative. Oh, it's cool to be negative. Oh, it's cool not to do nothing with your life. But come on, man. And it's crazy, I sound like an old head, but it ain't even about being an old head. It's about maturing and realizing what's really important out here, man. And we don't glorify what's important. We don't put the important stuff on a pedestal, man. We don't. And we know why, because negative is highlighted. Sex is highlighted, drugs is highlighted. Killing and robbing, we're so dehumanized now. We see people dying every day. We have plane crashes and all this stuff going on, and nobody even feel bad that them people died, that them people lost their mama or their daddy or their son or daughter, cousin, brother, husband, wife. You don't even feel bad that them people died in that crash. You go straight to Donald Trump and get into this argument about Democrats and Republicans, about war, about tariffs. You go straight to that. You ain't even a human being to feel that pain of the people that just lost their life for no reason. It ain't right, bro. It ain't right, bro. But lunch break about over. Long story short, man, focus on being happy. Really look at your situation and focus on the positive, man. That's gonna help you get over the negative. If you can sit there and give yourself credit for where you came and what you've done, that's gonna give you that extra motivation that you can't find. That's gonna give you that extra confidence boost to keep going. Really be intentional about being positive. Be intentional about making some business relationships. If your current friend circle, if that circle is a personal relationship and y'all just homeboys or homegirl and y'all can vent to each other and talk to each other and confide in each other, that's cool. But that's just one aspect of your life. That's not your whole life. You need some business friends too. You need some business associates too. You need some people that got some different type of motion going on than your personal friends. You need some friends that are in higher places and relationships so you can get your business part together. So you can elevate. You can't elevate you can't elevate with people who aren't elevated. Or at least getting there. Don't work that way. You gotta learn how to separate the two. But you can't even think like this if your mind not right, if your mind not focusing on elevation, if your mind not focusing on being happy, being positive, speaking life into your kids, talking positive to your kids. You don't even speak positive to your kids. All you do is yell at your kids all day. And then you wonder why your kids don't listen to you. You wonder why your kids are disobedient. You wonder why your kids lie to you, why they're being sneaky. Look at how you talk to your kids. Look at how you speak to your kids. All you do is yell at them and tell them what to do. You don't even give your kids no positive reinforcement. You don't even give it to them. You don't tell your kids good job. Every day, man, you should wake up and tell them kids, I'm proud of you, I love you, you beautiful, have a good day today, have a great day today, you make it a great day. You don't do no positive reinforcement. All you do is call them out on the bad stuff that they do. Like they some animals. Don't do that, don't do this. Get in there, get in there. Why is you doing this? Why is you doing that? And wonder why these kids is crazy. Focus on being positive, man. Focus on speaking positive, man. That's really all it is. And smile, bruh. It don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you nothing to smile. Smile sometimes, man. Lunch break.